Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, my name is Julie and I like to talk about handbags here on this channel. And if you're not new and you're returning, thank you guys so much for joining me again for another video. So today I'm going to do a video that is kind of a recreation of an old video that I did about 3 years ago. And it's the cute bags in my collection that I love, but there's a few issues with them and they're kind of a pain in the butt. So I love these bags. I'm not selling any of them at all, but I just kind of want to go over just some of the quirks that I don't like about them. And I hope this video is not like too negative, but I just thought, maybe these bags are on your radar. I don't know. Some of them are old style, some are kind of still current style. So if you're out there shopping, I hope you're watching this video and you might get some pros and cons about each one of these bags. So I'll go ahead and get started, and I've got 5 bags to go over. All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and start off strong with my Ruby 25 here. And I don't know if you probably know exactly what I'm gonna say about this bag because I've shown it quite a bit on my channel. And I've talked about the problem that I do have with this Ruby in particular, but I do want to tell you a little bit about other things about the Ruby that might not be everybody's cup of tea. So this bag is gorgeous. It is stunning. It's one of Coach's just all out classic styles to me. Like, I feel like the Rogue is absolutely so stylish, but this Ruby really is beautiful. It's basically like a Rogue and a Speedy came together and made a baby because it's that Boston style and it's just a great size. Like the 25 is a great everyday carry. I don't have any complaints about the size of this bag, but I do have a few little minor gripes about it. For one, this bag does have quite a bit of weight to it. It's just a lot of weight in your hands or on your shoulder, and it's a satchel style. So a lot of that weight is concentrated on the strap that comes with this bag. And that's one more gripe that I do not enjoy about this bag. So I'll go ahead and just go straight in to this bag and show you that this strap is just a crossbody. For some reason, Coach loves crossbody straps and they don't enjoy doing like 3-part straps to make something like shorter. Coach, please, if you're watching this video, make 3-part straps more often on your bags. Because if you put this on the shortest setting, it's still kind of like a super long shoulder bag. And we just like shorter shoulder bags, I think, with our detachable straps a lot of times. So that's kind of a complaint that I have about this bag. And then with this bag in particular, the teeth are just so sharp. Yeah, I don't know why they're so damn sharp, but they are. And I've tried my best to try to make this, not so sharp. And so what I do is whenever I go into this bag, I just protect my hand and I open it up really wide and I can go in that way. But yeah, it's just a certain way that I have to carry this bag and use this bag that helps me through that painful experience of potentially cutting my hand. But yeah, I would have to say though, there's probably more pros to this bag than cons. Again, just the hardware is beautiful. The leather work, stunning. I do enjoy that the zipper does come clear down the side of this bag. And, yeah, just the glove-tan pebbled leather is really, really nice on this bag. And I just really, really love the look. I love the look of these bags so much. So I have to be particular because that's the topic of my video. But yeah, those would be like my 3 things about the Ruby 25, the weight, the strap, wish it was a shorter adjustment. And then my lovely zipper here is just not the funnest. I know some people also say that their zippers can be a little bit tough to maneuver and work with a little bit. You have to sometimes go up and over this hump, but I just still love this bag. Like, it's still obviously here. I bought this brand new in boutique 2 years ago, maybe. and I haven't sold it, and I don't want to because it's just so pretty. So that's this bag. Okay, so the Bandit, they're not selling anymore, but they have, I mean, these are kind of all over the secondary market. I know they're in Facebook groups and eBay and Poshmark and stuff like that. You can find Bandits, but at one point in time I had 5. This is the one and only Bandit that I have, and I'm gonna keep it because I do love the color and I love the compact size of it when I do need a compact bag for like traveling, especially traveling pretty much. But here's the thing about the Bandit that really, and this is kind of why I went down to just one, is you can't fit much at all into it. And this is a shoulder bag size. And I just want to say that that little inner compartment here should have been done away with. Like, I don't know why it was necessary to put that in the Bandit at all. If that was taken out, you would have given yourself a lot more space and still maintained a compact structure. The Bandit, it is very, very structured. It's some of the hardest like leather that Coach has ever made. And the construction is gorgeous. Like, believe me, like, when I was selling these off, I was like, you know, I'm glad they're going to more like Bandit collectors, because the people who bought them had like, they wanted all the colors of all the Bandits, which is awesome. So they see that this bag has so many pros, but the more and more I was just looking at them, I was just holding on to them because of the way that they looked as a grouping together, and I wasn't even grabbing for them. So that's when I knew it was like, okay, I got to sell these bags. But yeah, it's just that interior pocket really. And then also with this back pocket, it's tough to fit a max size cell phone in the back pocket. I did go from a regular iPhone, and then like last year I bought my max size that I love. It's really tricky to fit that in this back pocket now. And then, so therefore you have to utilize the interior of the bag to put your cell phone, which again, there's not much space in here. So those are kind of my issues with the Bandit. Gorgeous, really, really love the craftsmanship, the colors that this bag came out in some wicked colors, like neon green, orange. It came out in so many colors, and yeah, I definitely want to keep this blue in. It's just so cool and different, like kind of tough to match, not gonna lie, but I mean, if I wear all black, I can throw this on, or, you know, all white, all black, all white, all, I don't know, red, white, and blue. I don't know, patriotic. So yeah, it's cute. Okay guys, I'm gonna switch to a whole different brand than Coach, and yeah, the other 2 bags after this one are Coach. So, okay, so with this bag, this is a bag by the brand Maison Mento. And this bag is crafted gorgeously, you guys. The craftsmanship is amazing on this bag. It's been redone. This is called the Sac à Paillant bag, and it's the largest Sac à Paillant bag. And the leather is scratch resistant. Number 1, amazing. So I am not dogging the materials that were used in this bag or the craftsmanship at all, but there's a few things that does bother me on this design of this bag. One is this back pocket here, and the zipper pocket, it is so tight. Like, this is a pocket that you would want your phone to go into because we all carry cell phones. I really wish that the designer created more of like a gusset right here. And that would have been really helpful, because to me, I think that this is really just used more for like paper. Like, I don't even use this bag pocket whenever I do use this bag. And I do reach for this bag. It smells divine. I do love the leather smell of this bag. And then another little gripe here is the closure is new, and it is magnetic, and it's a little bit difficult to find itself. I do kind of miss the old closure. I know that they redid this, They redid the new just magnetic button to help keep the wear down on the hardware. So, I mean, I understand that redesigning and reimagining the bags has its place because they were probably having some complaints about the old hardware mechanism. So I get it, but to me, I'm kind of more of just like it has to be really like on there for it to close. And when it does close, it's closed. It's very strong. I just kind of miss the old Bastille Paris mechanism. And then that's pretty much it on this bag. But yeah, this bag is made so nicely, and I am sorry, I don't want to pick this brand apart or anything. This has so much space in it. I love this space. I love the strap that this one comes with, because to me, this bag is like a shoulder bag, strictly carry for me. It can adjust to a shoulder strap, like length, like an appropriate shorter shoulder bag length. That's hard to say, sorry. But yeah, that is basically my little thing about this bag in particular, is this back pocket. Wish I had a gusset. Wish it could open up a little bit more so that can be usable for a phone. That's a big deal to me. And then I am constantly cleaning this plate here. They give you a free scarf though whenever you buy these bags, and the scarf honestly comes in handy because I like to make sure that this looks nice and fingerprint free. So yeah, Maison Rinceau, guys, I think they're doing a 10% off sale. I'll stick my link down below. I do like the Le Petite size that has the top handle. There's no back pocket on that one at all, but you can still stick your phone on the inside easily. But yeah, I like this bag. Just a couple little complaints. All right, guys, this is actually one of my favorite bags. I have two of them, this one and my dark lime one. This is called the Coach Burough bag. It's an older style. I do find that this bag is stunning. It's beautiful. It's a cute little baby. It's smaller. And yeah, I've taken this traveling with me and it's worked out beautifully. The issue that I do have with it is the opening is pretty small. So you open it up and you don't get a whole lot of room to dive your hand in there and get your things out. The two little top handles kind of get in the way of getting in the bag because these don't fold down. That's my only gripe with this bag. I understand this bag can flip upside down too whenever you use it, because it's basically a camera bag with top handles, you guys, which is like the Soho Disco bag. That bag flips upside down. I used to have it, and it's because the strap connections are midway down the bag. They're not closer to the top. So if that's the case and that's the design, this bag's gonna bloop and fall upside down. But to me, that doesn't bother me that bad. I don't know, that's weird. And that could be a lot of people's issue with this bag. The biggest issue I have is it feels kind of like a black hole when you're in here. Like, I pack this baby full and I am like digging around. It's just not a whole lot to like see inside. But you guys, when I use this bag though, it feels so nice. The squishiness of this leather, it's magnificent. I just dig it so much. This chalk color is just to die for. I am obsessed with Coach chalk, and yeah, it's just so soft and buttery smooth. Like, this is some of the softest, smoothest gloved hand leather I've ever felt, and I probably need to feel more Coach bags in their gloved hand leather. So yeah, that's what I really kind of know about the Coach Burough bag. Those are my little issues that I have. Is, you know, I really wish that they would come out with like a bigger Burough bag. Like, if they would have come out with something much bigger, ooh, that would have been nice. And maybe they will. So that's my little Burough. Okay, my last bag is the Coach quilted Tabby backpack. I've used this bag a few times. It's gorgeous, so gorgeous, and I'm not getting rid of it at all, because I just think it's so pretty. Like, the shine of this leather is so nice, and I just love the quiltedness, and I like these two little pockets a lot. I do use them. The gripes that I do have with this bag, just like with a lot of Coach's backpacks in general, is no outside pocket for your cell phone. Like, I mean, they put on the regular quilted Tabby a back slip pocket. Can we please do something back here to put your phone in? I mean, please. Like, who would complain about a back slip pocket in a backpack? Come on, no one. So Coach, do it. I'm just kidding. That sounded demanding. But yeah, that's probably a big thing to me. That's kind of the biggest complaint that I have. Another little complaint is whenever I'm using this bag and you have to have the straps pull out completely, perfectly, evenly, like right here, they're not even. So, you know, wearing this bag, I'm constantly like adjusting it in the right position for it to fall just right on my back. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, right here it's just fine. So, but you know, that was kind of par for the course whenever I bought this bag, because I knew that it's the same. I mean, I figured it was going to be like that. Like, it was going to be that I was going to have to constantly kind of like make sure that this was equidistant, like equal when I was wearing it. Other than like, I have the Denim Raya backpack where the straps are set. Like, you wing that on, the straps are set. With this one, you have to kind of like do this, get it right so it feels right on your back. And then when it feels right, it's done. Like, especially if you're gonna be like a pumpkin patch or apple picking or something like that, and you're not gonna be reaching in your bag like a lot, and it's gonna be stationary on your back for quite a long time. If you're needing to get in and out of your bag a whole lot, this bag might annoy the crap out of you, because you are gonna have to readjust those straps, probably getting back in and out and getting it back on yourself. So now on a pro side though, this bag has so much great space, like really good space yet staying compact. It's just a beautiful Chanel dupe, in my opinion, the Chanel backpack dupe. And where they don't give you a back pocket here, they do give you a really nice interior deep pocket on this back wall. And I've stuck my cell phone in that back pocket. So, you know, I like the button security. I never use this draw cord at all, period. And that's okay, because like if you keep this draw cord completely loose, then you can open your bag really wide. So those are my little complaints about the Coach Quilted Tabby backpack. I do love it. I would recommend it still. I think it's being sold. They've sold quite a lot of the sale colors recently in the last sale. And I just went with classic black. I mean, I just really like black I wear like a lot of black in the wintertime. So I figured this is gonna be perfect for winter carrying. All right, so guys, that's it. I am sorry that I was so negative, but again, it's kind of just like the topic of my video. And I think us as bag lovers, like we refuse to sell bags anyways, like, because yeah, we have a lot of loves in our bags, but no bag is like totally perfect. You know what I mean? Like, there is actually a few bags in my collection that I do view as perfect. One being like my baseball glove Rogue, because I'm obsessed with that bag. The Marc Jacobs, the tote bags, who can complain about those? They're so easy. I mean, and yeah, just the regular Tabbies, the quilted Tabbies, those are great bags. I have no complaints about any of those, but yeah, some of these were just a little bit worthy of the complaining. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.